Hi everyone, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. I have got a huge autumn Temu homeware haul for you today, guys. I've got about 17 pieces, I think it is. We're going to do what I ordered versus what I got. So I'm going to show you on the screen the advert, and then we're going to show you what I actually received from Temu, because sometimes it differs greatly. I'm going to run through the price, how much I spent on everything, and see if it was worth it. And if you do enjoy this video, guys, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and also consider subscribing down below. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in and see what I got from Temu. Got a big old hefty bag, which I'm going to try and put down here. I did actually place a huge order on Temu. I got clothing bits as well as homeware, but the clothing's going to be in a separate video because I like to separate them. And also I got 6 items for free on that large order because it was a special deal they had. So 6 of these items in the homeware I actually got completely free, which is brilliant. So yeah, let's start with the first item. I do love seasonal decorations in my home, seasonal scents, seasonal decorations, whichever sort of time of the year it is. These are some full garlands. It is a pack of 2. I paid £5.80 for these. I will leave my Temu storefront linked in the top of the description box, guys, so I will make sure all of these items are linked in there for you. So if you click on my storefront, you'll see all of these come up so that you can see exactly what I purchased and the current prices, because their prices are always changing. But I paid £5.80 for these a week or so ago, and this is what it's looking like. So I've got 2 of these. We've got a little pumpkin this side. We've got all our sort of autumnal leaves. We've got some, like, I don't know if that's a berry, I don't know what that is. And then we've got another pumpkin this side as well. And then we've got a second one that's the exact same. I didn't know whether I could hang these sort of like on my banisters, on the stairs, or sort of collect them up and have them sort of under my TV, maybe displayed in the living room. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with these yet. It does also have like little loops at the ends to sort of hang them maybe, but I don't know whether they'll actually, I don't think you can actually make a wreath out of it. Maybe you could. If you doubled it round, you could potentially make a door wreath out of it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but I just love the look of them online. They don't look as full and voluminous as they did on the Temu website, so that's something to note. They are quite thin, but you could definitely double them up and make them thicker. But I love the little pumpkins. I love the little berry added. £5.80 I don't think is too bad actually for the 2. I think they could actually look really pretty when I sort of figure out how I'm going to style it in the home. But yeah, that's my first autumnal purchase, some fall garlands. Next up, I think these are glasses, and they arrived in one piece. Yay! So these are some pumpkin glasses. I got a pack of 2. I'm just inspecting them to make sure there's no damage. No, they've arrived in perfect condition, which is lovely. So these are, yeah, pumpkin shaped glasses. I got a pack of 2 for £4.54, which I don't think is too bad. The ribbon detail, and I love the frilled edge at the top as well. Really, really sweet. These are going to look beautiful with my lattes. I've just bought the new cinnamon roll lattes from Temu, so that's a perfect drink for these kind of mugs. But yeah, really delicate, the handle, really lightweight, not heavy, not bulky. They're not going to take up too much space, and they're really pretty. For just over £2 each, I don't think that's a bad price to pay at all, and they're really good quality and arrived in perfect condition. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for these. I think they're brilliant. Next up, I've got pumpkin plush. I'm definitely going to have to cut that tag off because it ruins the aesthetic, but a really, really sweet plush. I got an orange one the other day from Primark, which is on my sofa, and this is going to go really sweetly with it. I paid £3.29 for this. I think it's exactly as it was advertised. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's just really soft and squishy, and yeah, it's going to be perfect decoration just to pop on the sofa along with my other little plushies that I've got for the autumn. I've got some autumnal bedding bits, which I've never got from Temu before, bedding, but I'm really excited because it looks really great quality. First up, I just got a double fitted sheet. This was £3.16 just for a beige fitted double sheet. I thought that was brilliant, and it's like an extra deep one as well, like 25 centimeters deep I think it is, which is perfect because I've got the mattress and a mattress topper as well. So yeah, I got that, which I think is well worth the money. And then I got this plaid bedding, and this is a 3-piece, so it's a double duvet with 2 pillowcases as well. I won't pull out the whole duvet because I'll never get it back in the bag, but I've got the 2 pillowcases here, which are like that, and the bedding is the same, where it's one side is plain and the other side is the plaid, which I love because then I can sort of fold over at the top of the bed and it's going to look really cute. Feels really nice. It's not like fleecy or anything, but that's absolutely fine for the autumn because I've just started putting my heating on as well, so I don't need any sort of fleecy duvets just yet until it hits the winter. But yeah, I absolutely love these. I think these are great, and I just think it's going to give that sort of autumnal feel to my bedroom. I love a plaid design in the autumn, as you can tell from my dress, and I paid £12.42 for this, which I do not think is a bad price as well for a full bedding set. So yes, actually very pleasantly surprised with Temu on this one. Now this is such a random one, but I got a cozy colouring book. I went through a stage of loving adult colouring books. I think it was during lockdown and just after that as well, but I haven't done colouring in a really long time. I've got some beautiful sets of like felt tip pens and stuff, and I just wanted something cozy to do in the evenings, so I can pop on some like pumpkin scented candles and just sit and colour while I'm watching the telly and just sort of unwind. Now price wise, this was £1.70. and I'm not sure about the price of it. I mean, it seems really good quality and the pictures are really nice. Other than the front cover, you couldn't see any of the inside pages. I'm gonna have a few cozy evenings colouring this in for sure, but I'll probably be finished it in a couple of days. And of course it wouldn't be one of my Temu hauls without some ice cube moulds. But I do just have one today, and they are teddy bear ice moulds. So I paid £2.96 for this. This is what they look like on the front, and then on the back, just seen where I have to pour the water in, and they could have placed that in a better place. I'm sorry, but now I'm going to be pouring water or whatever else into a teddy bear's bum, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. They could have placed these holes anywhere. I like that they've got the funnels for the water though. They could have just been more appropriately placed, I think. Someone's had a right laugh doing that. So yeah, I've got these teddy bear ones. We can use them for ice, of course. I was gonna try and see if I could use them for chocolate as well. Pour the chocolate into the funnels because the funnel holes are quite large. I could pour melted chocolate into them, chill them, and then put the chocolate teddy bears into a mug of milk for my kids to have like teddy bear hot chocolates, which would be adorable. I was thinking I could also make iced coffee with it and put coffee in here to freeze, or you could do the same with milk and creamer to put in your coffees and stuff. Yeah, loads of different options I could do with these teddy bear molds, and I'm really excited to experiment with them. But for £2.96, I think this is a bargain. Now I've got some kitchen towels. I honestly thought were gonna be like tea towels. These feel like giant microfiber cloths. And these were £4.30. They don't look like what I ordered, I don't think, in my opinion. I think they're meant to be tea towels. I don't know how I'm going to be able to use the microfiber in the same way. It doesn't feel like it's going to be any good for sort of drying up, potentially drying your hands, yeah, but I don't know, it's got a weird sort of film on it as well on this side. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting with these ones. I was thinking they were going to be genuinely tea towels. So not the happiest with these, I'm not going to lie. And the fact I paid £4.30 for them, I'm not happy with these. Like, I don't think that was worth it at all. I mean, I'm just looking at the prints and stuff and they look similar. The colour is way off. This colouring is really off from the picture, and this is so bright compared to what I thought it was going to be. And they've literally just doubled the print and flipped it over on both of them actually, because you can see where the pumpkins are a bit weird in the middle. So it's like they've literally just gone boop boop with the print. It's a bit lazy there. Yeah, not gonna lie, not the happiest with these. They're not really tea towels, and I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to use them. These look much better quality, and these are pillowcases for my sofa. So this is a pack of 2 pillowcases. This was £4.40. I've got my big sofa cushions, and then I've got 3 square cushions on my sofa that are this size, and so I thought I would swap out the 2 ends sort of pink fluffy ones that I've got at the minute for a more autumnal pillowcase. These are really nice and soft on this side, and then on this side it's sort of like woven in between, which is really nice. And then we've got the fluffy pumpkins, which again are incredibly soft. This is why I love Temu, for these kind of bargains. The tea towels were rubbish, but the pillowcases are absolutely lush. I could even put these on my bed. With the plaid bedding, that would look stunning. But I'm really, really happy with these. I think they're extremely good quality. How's the zips on them? decent zips on them as well. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with these. And for £4.40, I'm overly impressed with the quality of them. Really, really like these. And they're autumn, but they're subtle autumn. They're not like bright orange or anything, because I've got a few like pumpkin spice candles and things like that on my side, which are already quite orange. So this is just a really nice subtle autumn touch to add to the home. Now in my spring Temu homeware haul, I got some artificial plants, and you guys really, really seem to like those. So I picked up some autumnal ones, which I think look really, really pretty. Now they come quite flat, but by the time you sort of pull them out, they do look fuller, and I have to rate Temu artificial plants because I think they look gorgeous. So just sort of pulling this one out now, and we've got 4 different varieties in this packet. This was £6.71, so not mad at that at all, because like I said, I bought their artificial plants before and I absolutely love them. So we've got this sort of like wavy one, we've got this one. I'll pop a couple of these in my living room. I'll have one on my bedside table upstairs, and then I'll have one in the bathroom as well. Oh, I love this one. This one's beautiful. I'm not the best at keeping plants alive. I've got multiple dead living plants around my house that I'm trying to revive, but I'm just rubbish at it. Artificial plants are the way forward for me. Just plants do not do well around me. Yeah, just not good at keeping plants alive. So these are perfect, and again, like really subtly autumnal. That's going to add just like that little something to the home, where I dot them around in different rooms. It's just going to be really nice. So yeah, going to pick one for the bathroom, 2 for the living room, and then I'll have one on my bedside table as well. And for just under £7, really happy with the quality of these. This is the last item that I actually paid for, and then the next 6 are going to be the ones that I got for free. Now this is a pumpkin doormat, and this was £2.61. Now this looks like a decent doormat, to be fair, and I'm not mad at it from a distance, but in the picture it looks like it's the actual material, this woven doormat material that you can get. But in actual fact, it is just printed on like that. It is smooth, it's flat, and it's just printed to look that way. So again, from a distance, if you're just walking in the door and rubbing your feet, you probably wouldn't even really notice or realise. This is just one of those things where they trick you with a print that looks like a certain fabric, but it's actually not, it's just printed to look like the fabric. But it's got some little silicone, like sort of non-slip bits on the back, which is great. And it's one that you can pop in the washing machine as well, which you can't really do with the woven ones. So actually, I'm not sure, like for £2.61 for a doormat that looks like this, very happy. It's not exactly what I was expecting to get, but actually I think this could be better because I'm going to be able to machine wash it. It's non-slip. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. £2.61, absolute bargain, and it's nice and padded as well. And yeah, it's just something to wipe your feet on as you walk in the door. And again, it's a subtle autumn. It's not too over the top and too in your face. Now for the 6 freebies that I got, let's go. First up is a pack of 4 corduroy hair scrunchies, which I absolutely love. The colours are beautiful on them. Not only do I use these to tie my hair up, sometimes I do just love a like scrunchie on the wrist just as an accessory, or I don't know, I just really like the look of that, because I think we're still in the 90s. Just, I don't know why, I just do that sometimes. I just find it comforting to have something on my wrist. I don't know. Pack of 4 scrunchies there, and for free, can't go wrong. Another hair accessory now, and I got this clip for free as well, and it's got sort of like fall, Thanksgiving, turkey. It's a really nice cream colour with all the writing on as well. I think it looks really great. Feels like a really good quality hair grip as well. Let's quickly see if it can actually hold my hair. Yeah, it's got a really firm grip on my hair there as well, which is amazing. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the hair clip and the scrunchies. Then got a little 6-pack of mini pumpkins. My 2-year-old daughter is going to absolutely love playing with these. But we've got 4 orange and 2 of the like sort of peachy beige pumpkins. And again, just like little decorations to put on sides on the house and stuff like that. They've got like the little hard stalk. Feels like sort of polystyrene underneath with this sort of soft material over the top. But they look really cool, and again, for free. I'm not complaining at all about any of these products. But I think they look really sweet actually. And even if I do like a lump of free either side, sort of under my telly on my side or something, or like even if you have like a potpourri bowl or something like that to sort of like just huddle them on, They look a little bit like apples, so I'm just hoping my 2-year-old doesn't try to eat them and think they're apples. Next up, I've got a table runner for my dining table. Now, my dining table isn't something that I change seasonally, but I think I'm gonna start, because just simply adding a table runner can actually make such a difference. And this is going to be really easy to clean as well. It's sort of like a woven kind of material, which is really lovely. Again, this was free, so not complaining at all. Really, really long. I think it's 1.8 meters, I believe. And yeah, I really like it, and that's just going to go along the center of my dining table, which is white, and it's just going to add sort of an autumnal feel to my dining room / office. Then I got a phone case, and I haven't had any Temu phone cases before, so this is new for me. And it's this transparent autumnal one with the pumpkins, and I like the pumpkin spice latte kind of mugs, which is really sweet. I've actually got a yellow phone, so I thought this would look really cute with it actually, so let's pop this on. So I've got like a yellow phone, so I thought that would look quite cool actually. I don't know how protective this is going to be of my screen, because my other case has the sort of lip over the front. If this was to drop face first, with my normal case, that has a lip that would protect it, whereas this doesn't. It comes right up to the edge of the screen, which worries me slightly. But in terms of it actually fitting the phone model and everything else like that, it's perfect. But I think the design's great. It fits really nicely on my model of phone. But like I said, the protection on the screen is a little bit worrisome for me. My phone gets dropped, my 2-year-old daughter will grab it and throw it and things like that. So I do need it to be protected, but we will see how we get on with this. But as far as the design goes, I really, really like it. Now, my last item, again, because I have a 2-year-old daughter, I can't light candles all that often. And in the freebie section that I get to pick my free gifts from, there were some LED candles. So I thought, let's get them. Now, I think these are usually about £7. Because I was actually looking at them before, which is why I think they came up on the suggested. And they're a golden colour. Let's see if they've already got batteries in, or if I need to give them batteries, I'm not sure. Right, so the candles take 2 AA's, which obviously aren't supplied, so I'm gonna have to get some batteries in here right now. But the remote does come with a C battery. I've just taken out the little thing, so that's handy. So let's grab some batteries in these candles and see what they look like on. I am so impressed with these. This is what the 3 candles are looking like. Again, where they're golden, they look very autumnal. And then let's see how the remote works with them. So off, on. We've then got timers, we've then got modes. We've got candle, just like that, where it's sort of like flickering like a flame, and then light is where it just stays, and then we can brighten them and dimmer them. Dimmer, dimmer, dimmer. Bright, bright, bright. This is very cool. I am so impressed with these. I can't believe I got them for free. But yeah, I think normally they're about £7 with the remote as well. £6 or £7 I think they are. Highly recommend. Oh my gosh. And because they're safe for me to have around my daughter as well, because she's 2, and obviously I don't like to have open flames around. So I only sort of tend to burn candles and stuff when she's either napping or when she's asleep in the evening. So these are actually what I can have on in the evening. Amazing. Absolutely love these. Very, very impressed with them. And yeah, that was everything that I picked up on my Temu autumn homeware haul, guys. I also can't wait to show you what I got in the clothing. I've got shoes, I've got dresses, like knitted sweater dresses and stuff like that. Like, there's so many fun pieces in it that I cannot wait to show you the clothing. That video will be up soon, guys, so if you don't want to miss it, then definitely subscribe and turn on notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for all the love and support on my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you really, really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.